I am Haifa Feki from the University of Sciences of Cabes. The study concerns the study and the analysis of the spatio-temporal variability of monthly rainfall in Tunisia during the 20th century. The spatio-temporal variability of rainfall in Tunisia are very important. They are accentuated by the climatic changes. Thus, a spatio-temporal analysis of data is important. To do this, we have made a geostatistical modelization to study the variability of the spatial structures of rainfall by comparing two periods of reference, the beginning of the 20th century and the end of the 20th century, using 30 years of measure. Finally, we have made analysis of the rainfall tendencies with the mobile average. The spatial variability was done by using geostatistical methods. First of all, the variography analysis was made for the two periods of reference, the beginning of the 20th century and the end of the 20th century. All the variograms were modelized by power model, which indicate spatial drift all over the country. The parameters of this variogram were introduced in the universal kriging algorithm to finally obtain the ICSH rainfall maps for the two reference periods, beginning and end of the 20th century. We remark that practically all the rainfall ICSH are delaying to the south of the country, so the rainfall quantities are lower in the beginning of the country than the end. Then the negative effect represents more important values in the beginning of the country than in the end, which indicate that there is a more important micro variation in the first reference period. We have studied also the velocity of variation of the spatial structure of the rainfall, and we remarked that in the end of the century we have a more important velocity than in the beginning of the 20th century. And in temporal point of view now, we have chosen three stations from the north, center and south of Tunisia to compare the rainfall quantities. The average, mobile average, showed that the rainfall quantities are stationary from 19 till 2000, and as conclusion, we have concluded that there is little spatial variation concerning the intensity and the direction of the pluviometric drift or gradient between the two reference periods. However, there is a delaying of the rainfall ICSH during the humid seasons. Temporarily now, the rainfall quantities showed a very weak augmentation in the end of the century.